Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, my my volume's still up on my chat phone. Okay. I don't know if anybody is watching right now, but that's all right. Ooh. Chugging of the frames. So there's a Starmade competition coming up, and this is not the ship that I want to put into it. I also loaded another ship from a long time ago. Those of you who know, you know. But anyways, I need to finish this. I need to finish this so that I have time to make my little competition entry. So let's just get right to it. Gray. Wait, no, gray is the standard one, then dark gray. Okay. Okay, I think there's also more things I gotta do inside, right? Yeah, this is not finished in here at all. And back here is supposed to be the engine room. So let's do that. Okay. We need some lights. There we go. We'll put a light here. And then we'll space out some lights this way. There we go. This engine room area should probably be detailed enough with like little panels and stuff. The heck? Where the fuck am I? Okay, there I am. Okay, let's see here. Probably need some mesh. And we probably need maybe just no, I'll do displays later. But what I can do is I can put some little engine looking stuff in here. So let's see. I think I should probably make it into an inset in the wall. Yeah, that's what makes sense to me. So I will inset these into the wall. And then we'll have some additional bits here that don't have to be inset into the wall. go. Or wait a second. Is that how we want to do it? Maybe we want that. Yeah, maybe we want to have wedges here. Okay. At least for now. I'm gonna figure out what to do with the rest of it. Then we'll put some mesh here. Put a little bit here. I think I can go ahead and add the rest there. There's some in the middle I can probably get rid of. Then we can also add a little bit of extra. Is there anything that I can use for decoration in here that would be good? This might work. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. Works great. Okay. And then one of these there. There we go. Need a little bit more detail with pipes, maybe? Because that makes sense, right? Okay, there you go. Pipes. All the way through. And then I can put a curved pipe here. Oh no, I just go to the other side to put the curved pipe down. There we go. Then maybe curved pipe facing up here. Maybe we need some lights in there. I think lights would make it better. I'm gonna put one light here. Need some mesh on either side. Yeah, that's good. Now we just finish off the rest of that. I'm going at it from the wrong side. There we go. And then probably we're gonna just go with this clear blue stuff. Looks about right. Should I maybe just remove the bars and put just actual light blocks in. Probably. Oh, hi. How are you doing? I just threw together the thumbnail because I didn't exactly have this all planned out. Ahaha. So, that thumbnail, it is what it is. Go with some more of these little chart thingies. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure where I was going with that for the thumbnail. I was just like, sure. And so I made a thumbnail, I guess. Go ahead. You are free to do dabs. What do you mean by dabbing in chat? Is it just the emote? I don't know why you would need permission to do that. Well, okay. Yeah, so if you didn't know, I'm actually going to be trying to start working on a Starmade contest submission soon. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get that all sorted out. Oh, no wonder there's no glow. Alright, there we go. I found it. I found the one that glows. I'll just put the blue stuff in there. There we go. There we are. So yeah, there's like a community competition, shipbuilding competition, that some people are running for this game. It's just like a community thing. And we're gonna be building industrial ships of some sort, they said. Yeah. It'll be like a shipyard sort of thing, but like a ship that is a shipyard. That's a little better. Okay, I think that looks appropriate. I think it's by vote. I'm not exactly sure, but it is by votes. As far as I remember past things being. Or maybe it's some like points system. I don't know. Oh. Wait, can I make this? Ooh, maybe if I do that. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then I can do one of these. And then I can put in a little more decoration here. One of these. Maybe put a little server-looking thing right above it. There. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. And then I'm going to put some mesh in between. Maybe the mesh should be like slanted. Yeah, probably. That looks about right. I think. I could add more of this glowy blue stuff. That would be an interesting kind of deal. Hold on, let me put some more blinky lights under here. There we go. Now it goes through the ceiling. Has a little bit more depth to it. Here we are. What do I want to use? I can use this. And then I can put a little panel to cover it. Nah, that panel doesn't look right though. Can I put a panel over this? Or should I put a panel over this? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that works. Maybe that works. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Opportunity to put more blinky lights. Hee hee. I need to finish this ship before I can start on the next one. Otherwise, I'm going to be too distracted. Alright, cool. So this is going to be considered the engine room. I think it needs a different ambience. You think orange would be the right color? Or red or yellow? Red, maybe. Let's try red. Kind of makes it a little bit purplish with the blue glowy stuff going on in here. I think there is stuff that I can get that glows blue, I mean red. Yeah, let's try this. Ooh. That's a nice angry shade of red. And then I guess I can grab something that's just regular old white. Although, maybe I need the red at either end to make it, like, sort of bleed in a bit. There you go. And then the regular old white. Nope, we'll just make it all red. There we go. Make this red as well. Everything is red. Maybe it was a little too much red. Maybe it's supposed to have a little bit of blue. Let's try making these blue again. Okay, those being blue kind of gives it a little contrast. That's nice. I can take these red lights out of the ceiling and then just rely on these other bits. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'll probably make this blue again because it looks good with a little bit of blue. And then maybe one blue piece here. Okay. Yes, the spaceships can be flown. They can move around and fly. And if you want to ask about guns, yeah, there are weapon systems. Granted, they're not very impressive visually, and also the sound is not that impressive either. So temper your expectations if you do want to play. I think there was only one person actually developing this game back when it was actively developed. So there's only so much that one person can do. Right. There's all my orange ceiling pieces. I think I'm going to put mesh here. Yeah, mesh out each of the lights so that stuff properly lights up. And isn't all hidden from view with the shadows and all that. The shadow system is actually really finicky. If you block something off, even when it seems like there should be light going through there, it sometimes doesn't. So that is a little bit annoying at times. Okay, let's see. Some orange there. Then I can have my walls here. Are these supposed to be? Yeah, they are. What do you mean shadow's strong? I don't understand. I do not understand. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Okay. So we're still out in this hallway. And, let me see. That was intentional there. This is probably okay being a white wall. Oh, speaking of white walls, I was thinking about getting white walls and putting them on Maya's car, because she has like a more like a cruiser, posh kind of car. It's old. It's like from the 90s, and it's like worth next to nothing. But I was thinking, oh, maybe I can get some white walls and put it on it and make it look fancy. Yes. There are very prominent dark spots from the shadows. You are right about that. That's why I have to put so many lights everywhere. But then I looked at the price of white wall tires, and I was like, run that by me again? 400? One tire? Do I look like I have that sort of cash? The answer is no. So don't say yes. I think it's probably because nobody makes them anymore, except for like really niche applications. And so the only people who actually can buy them are the people who are like restoring old cars that have to have like white wall tires or whatever in order to look quote unquote correct. And those people always have so much money. You know, you've got to know the type. You know, they're like, they're middle ages, and they're retired, and they have their entire retirement savings and investments and all that stuff, you know. And they basically, before they retired, they already were like millionaires or something. Yeah. About trying to play their game results in a lot of pain. Do not play their game if you are asked to. Do not play their game. However, do play this game because it's lonely with not enough players. I want there to be more people who play the game because it's a cute little space game. There we go. Last bit here, I gotta seal this up so that, you know, the xenomorphs don't come through the ceiling. Minty is too into first-person shooter, so I don't think this is gonna be a game for her. She probably will get impatient with it, by my estimation. I am glad that some people get the jokes. However, I'm a little sad that it's only the people who introduced me to the jokes. Okay, what can I do to make this inside a little bit more complete? Some pipes? Some pipes. Let's put some pipes in here. Okay. And then we'll put a little L-bend here, and a little L-bend here. There you go. Yeah, don't kill your stomach. That's not a good idea. A very bad idea. Get. Where's the structure pieces? I know there was like a structural... There it is. There's the structure thingy. Put one of these down the middle here, make it look like there's a, you know, some structure in here. Maybe another one here. Alright, see you soon. Okay. This needs a bit of contour, I think. Or else it won't look nice. Oh my god, the FPS drops, causing my mouse look to become inconsistent. Strangest feeling. I want to suggest to whoever made this game. Actually, I know who made this game. It's a German guy by the name of Skema, which is, I think, something like a schedule or a plan. That's what it translates to. And he needs to plan to get rid of FPS influenced mouse look, because that gives me motion sick. There we go. I need to get rid of that giant ship in the background, so I'm going to do a command, destroy entity docked, and it gets rid of, oh, oops, hold on. It destroys everything that's connected to it. So now I can get my frames per second back. Hey, Damon. How are you doing? Sorry about forgetting about your commission for like a week. I apologize. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, but like from what I understand, a lot of stuff with timing also is influenced by not having that, so yeah, my bad. There we go. Little support bits. Elite dangerous? How dangerous? Elitely dangerous? Ha ha, ha ha, kill me. Alright, I think that works. $80 degrees? That seems very unpleasant. I do not think that I would like to be in such a situation. Okay, so here I think I can do standard gray. I need to lighten stuff so that I can see where I'm putting blocks down. Oh, there we go. How long can I make this? 19? Oh, perfect. That's absolutely perfect. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks too long, maybe? Alright, fixed. My issue has been, whoa, was resolved. There we go. Just gonna put another one here. Cut those out. And then I can continue the plating from here. Yeah, as soon as it goes above 70, my brain says, nope, please stop it. Air conditioner, now. Otherwise, I shut down like a computer. Okay, so this is probably the height at which I'm going to make an actual sharp incline here. Yeah. So let me just put a little bit of stuff here. And despite that, it's probably still very hot over there. Fan in window, one in doorway. It still sounds really unpleasant, honestly. Okay, all right. I think now I need to put some sort of like armoring on here. Okay. Yeah, some armoring. Oh, you have a collab on Tuesday? With who? Who you collabing with? Fumio? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't say that I know who that is. I do not wish to offend by not knowing the name. Then again, who knows me, anyways? You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows me, so yeah, that's about fine, probably. And you say he's lewd. What do you mean? Is he like really badly lewd, or just kind of like haha funny joke lewd? Or is that like a main thing for him? Okay, so like the more tame kinds. All right, I guess that's kind of cool. Sometimes I wonder if I should get in touch with and, you know, become friends with more VTubers, and then I think about it and I'm like, you know what? I like sometimes just doing my own thing. And yeah, sometimes that just doesn't work for other people. Probably also why I'm never gonna make it big, but that's okay. Who needs that? Who needs that when you have a job? If you're not doing it to make money, then there's no reason to get big. Well, if you do get big, that's a coincidence. And a happy, like, just a happy accident, you know? Okay, let's see. I need to give this some other stuff. Working on networking. I've always had trouble with networking, to tell you the truth. I've been awful at it for the entirety of my life. So it is not surprising that even though my humor works best when it's bouncing off of other people, my humor almost never works because I'm never bouncing off other people. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Twitch raids help a lot, and I know a lot of people like how the raids help with the interactivity. I just like randomly bullshitting the stuff together. It is more my style, so to speak. However, style is a strong word. And so is fashion. Neither of those go well with me. As in, I have no sense of fashion. Or VTuber style, or whatever. There we go. We'll put some... There we go. Let's turn off the lights to see how that looks. I don't like how that looks. It can only be flown from the core. So if I press Z, I go back to the core, right? If I'm in this mode where I'm in build mode, I press X to go back to where the core is. It's just right there in the middle, this thingy. When you're in the core, you don't really see anything, but you can also have cameras in other places. So you press your left and right arrows in order to change your camera to one of the other cameras you have placed. And then the last control is double tapping right shift. Lets you free camera, and you can use scroll wheel plus shift in order to scroll in and out to change your zoom. So this is getting pretty close to complete. I still have to complete a lot of the armoring along the top, and then the entirety of the bottom. The bottom is like completely bare. Yeah. But let's... And then you press right shift again to reclip your viewpoint. You can roll. Okay. You can hold spacebar to fly upwards with respect to your current direction. Control to go down. And you have your little speed bar on the right. My head's covering it. and then you hold left shift in order to apply the space brakes. It just gradually slows you down from whatever speed you're going. Press forward to go forward, W for forward, S for flying backwards, D for flying sideways, A also for flying sideways, just the other way. And then you can use your mouse to turn. So here's a view from the bridge area. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad you like it, because I don't know what I would do if you didn't. So super glad that you like it. Yeah. Let's see. Here's also computers. You can see here in my little taskbar. This is the cannon. This is a jump drive I can hold to charge, but I'm not going to use it. There's a scanner computer. I don't think it actually matters. It's for like, I think in the game what it does is it scans for if something is cloaked. Cloaking devices like make the ships go completely invisible to anybody except for yourself. When you're flying it anyways. When you exit it, I think it uncloaks. But scanners can basically make cloaked ships visible to you. So that's a kind of neat thing. And then I just have missiles, and more missiles, and more missiles. So here's a cannon. Yeah, so here's where that camera is. It's just in the tip of the bridge area. And then the cannon comes out from where you expect it to come out, in between this bit here. So it is a little bit dinky sounding. And also something cool that I noticed, because I didn't play this game for a while, and so after some weapon changes, it's pretty new to me actually. When I shoot this over and over, I actually get recoil and I start flying backwards. How cool is that? There's physics with the gun. There's gun physics. That's something that I found really cool. Here's one of the things that I worked on while I was off stream. It's a little protective shield thingy around the bridge glass. And then the other thing about this is that when I retract it, it goes into these little slots here. You can see them on either side. It retracts into those slots, but like when it's closed up, it gives a little bit of protection to the bridge area. I can lower it. And it just slots right in. Take a look at my spaceship. She's the only one I got for now. Not much of a spaceship. Her belly doesn't have any armor. Okay. Let's see. I gotta center everything. The C key centers your view with the universe coordinates in the game. So there's a universal forward coordinate in the game system. Obviously in the real universe there isn't one like that, but it makes it convenient to line all your ships up to build them and not like, you know, be confused what direction you're facing, because if you're facing another ship that's like pointed downwards and their forwards is like going straight down compared to you, that can sometimes happen and you can get a little disoriented sometimes. I don't know. Maybe you might not. I sometimes do. Okay. All right, so this is here. Maybe I need to give this a little bit of pizzazz right here. Maybe a piece of armor that's the under armor. Get it? It's just white armor. And then I think I can make it go all the way from the back. Yes. And then I have to get rid of the excess here. Oh, Maya's back from work. I just heard her open the door. Yeah, so I might have already talked about this, but I started a job like 2 weeks ago. It's not really much, it's not anything fancy. It's something to get me by, but you know what? It gives me time in the afternoons to have an afternoon at all. And you know what? I'm okay with waking up at the butt crack of dawn so that I can have that. Which way? That way. There we go. Got it. And then a bit of that. Give it a bit of stuff. Yes, earning money is definitely better than not earning money. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I do not know if anybody would disagree with that. If you disagree with it, post in the comments below. Alright, let's see. Let me put one of these little bluish glowy things. I don't know what I built here. It's just a doodad. It's just a doodad to fill up the space. To fill up the space. I need to finish up the smoothing here, which means I gotta build a lot of wedges into here. Okay. You know what else having an afternoon lets me do? It lets me be a streamer. As a hobby. It's alright. You have a lifetime subscription to it, so if you ever if you decide you don't need it, then that's fine. Still won't fall on the floor. Bleeding out from lack of legs. This game, as much as I love it, sometimes it makes me sad just because there's so few people who actually want to play this game. There's like maybe in the 2 digits people that I know who still play this game regularly. They're all on like one Discord server and they play the game and they're all up to date with everything, and then you realize there's not really much to get up to date with, honestly. Because there's no updates. Because development is not being developed. I think I already told the story that the original creator of the game, I don't know if I would call it scammed, but he definitely got played, and a lot of the funding that was supposed to go for the game got siphoned off by somebody. I don't know who it was. I have some ideas about who it might have been. They were apparently the people who are still really into the community and know who it is, and just never say it. But I don't, because I've been out of touch and I'm out of time. Something, something, something. You know what? I don't fucking know the rest of the lyrics of the song. But it was probably some really prominent member of the community at that point in time. And that really sucks. And, you know, obviously somebody's gonna come in and say, oh, they're never gonna finish it, because the chances of somebody coming back and finishing a game after like a decade, you know, after it had to have its, you know, development halted due to shady money issues from people that the developer was naive enough to hire. Yeah, it feels bad, man. But what was developed so far is still pretty cool. And there are some active modders who mod the game. They mod the game with pretty good regularity. Should I have that texture be like that, or should I make it more like rigid like this? I think a little bit more rigid is good for this. I'm gonna put that back. There we go. Okay. Now this looks nice and complete back here. Can I make this bigger? I can. Ooh. Let's see what this looks like without the lights. Shiny, Shiny. Okay. Time to do the underside. Let's see. I need the light mode in order to see what the heck I'm doing. Alright. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna make this about 15 blocks long. Yeah. And then at 15 blocks long, I think that exactly matches the size I need. Yep. And then I'll fill that in there, fill that in there. You know, I could probably put some sort of like mechanism looking thing here. Some little doodad that spins, maybe. That'd be cool. I think that would be pretty cool. But that might be a little too much for now. I think I might even stream this game tomorrow, honestly. I just want to finish this ship so I can work on the next ship. The next ship is gonna be a mobile shipyard. And I need to give it lots of detail to make it look like it actually works and functions as an actual shipyard. Oh, I don't know if you noticed when Iron Mouse does the little P noise, the P sound, the pop. It's I really like that. I may be dumb and have weird things that I like. Whenever a word ends with the letter P, you know. I just want to hear the little pop. Troll up. Soda pop. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's just a fun noise. It's so cute. It is so cute. I can see why she's like the biggest Twitch VTuber. Honestly, I feel like that is well earned. She's really talented too. Have you ever heard her sing opera stuff in an operatic kind of style? Because I think she at one point had explained about how she was classically trained for opera. And it's so good, except for because of her sickness, she can't do it anymore. So that really sucks. Yeah. I kind of wish I was half as talented, honestly. I do not have those sorts of talents. I am just a person. Just a average person. I guess that's fair. I still sometimes think them a little bit behind the curve, so to speak, with my art skills. I guess that might just be a personal perception sort of thing. The whole "you are your worst critic" deal. I suppose I haven't really thought about it too hard. I just like shapes. Shapes are fun. You know those like kids shape recognition toys? Yeah, I would have so much fun with those, probably. It's probably my thing, so to speak. I'm sure you could set me down in front of one of those and I'd be entertained for a couple hours. Mind you, I wouldn't be a very entertaining person to watch doing that. But I might still end up being the type of person who would do that. Just sit there, matching up shapes. I mean, you had this whole like motif with like a deck of cards and stuff, and I was like, you know what? A deck of cards, you know, having little symbols and stuff is for your, you know, your overall brand, right? You kind of have little logos that kind of represent you on your outfit. And so it just kind of fit, you know? Right, let me see this without the light mode. Okay. All right, that's sealed up. It's a little bit wonky down here. It's all right. Okay. So now I gotta figure out what to do with this here. I have a turret dock here. Oh, it makes sense to put a turret here, a big one. So maybe I build a big platform here. And maybe I can have some of the turret buried. Yeah, I think I should actually bury some of it. So hold on. If I make this a nice ring, I can then make a turret that sits kind of inside. Yeah. Okay, so that's 5, and I can get rid of 1 on each corner. Up, 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 up. There we go. I might need to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. That looks better. Ooh, but this might need to be even bigger. Maybe that? There we go. Right. Let's give it a nice border. And I can get the rest of this slope in here. Now we've got a nice little ring. And then we build the rest of this. Without getting in to the inside too much. There we go. Let me give it a little bit of height. 4? 4. 4 is good. There we are. And now I can take this piece, socket it in down there. So I'm gonna reduce the size here, copy, yes, copy that. And then I'm gonna just paste it back here. There we go. That's all nice and buried. Let's give it a little bit of let's give it a little bit of this treatment here. So everything is nice and sealed off at the bottom. And then I can put some lights here. That way I know where the center is. Cool, cool. Let's see, gray is going to be the next layer. I'm going to layer gray onto this. Because of course, every big sci-fi spaceship needs lots of gray. You know the rules, and so do I. Is that 15? That is 15. Cool. These little parts are in lengths of 15. I can probably make this a little bit wider here in the middle. But yeah, let's how long are these? These are probably 10. I'm guessing correct if my eyes do not deceive me. Yep, they are 10. And from here, there you go. It is now sealed off. Let's go for 20. There we are. Let's go for that 20, and then we're gonna go for this 20 here. Have that to 10. There we go. Getting a Subway sandwich. What do you like on your sandwich? What's your favorite? Mine's teriyaki chicken. I know, super basic bitch, but I just can't help it. Teriyaki is my bae. Ooh, I just came up with an idea. Okay. This is gray standard armor. Where's my dark gray? There's the dark. Wait, no. Dark gray. Can make this be like a little sensor port area. I'm just gonna make that a little bit taller. Make this a little bit taller. Probably make these a little bit thicker up here in front. There we go. And then, did I miss it? It's this one, isn't it? It is. Okay. And now, let's set this in here. There we go. Nice little port area. I can put some glowy things in there. Where's some good glowy items I can put in there? Ice crystal. Let's put a little bit of ice crystal. And then we'll space these out so that it's not too much all at once. Italian BMT on herbs and cheese with lettuce, tomato, pickle, mayo, and Subway vinaigrette. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Tuna flatbread with lettuce, tomato, pickle, and mayo, honey mustard. That is pretty good recipes there on our combos. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that entirely. So let's see, gray standard armor. Let's go with some gray standard here. And then this should do it. Gotta make sure I put enough of these on all the spots. Okay. Let's go with 9? No, 8. Tuna and honey mustard is a good combination. I don't know what they're talking about if they don't like it. Yeah. I will say though, my favorite is definitely still teriyaki chicken. I get it topped very unhealthily. It's mayo, sweet onion sauce, chipotle sauce, and then I also get lettuce, tomato, cucumber, banana pepper, what else do I get? Pepper jack cheese. That was what. If you're looking out for your health, this is one way not to do it. Okay, this is looking very good. It is very good. I'm gonna put some metal mesh over this to make it less exposed looking. Yeah, honestly, the day and age of who is it, Jared? You know what happened to Jared, right? If you don't know what happened to Jared, I have a story. Actually, I don't have a story because that story is probably going to get me like shadow banned or something. Okay, let's go with some armor plating. Then I'm gonna set up some angles here. Put some more angles in. Put some more plates in. Angle. Plate. That is not the plate that I was looking for. Ba. There we go. Should do it. You know, actually, I should put one of these corner bits here to give it a little bit more shape. Yeah, there we go. And then this bit back here, I can do one of these. And then that looks super good. Maybe I should continue it all the way. So let me cut that, put that plate there. Ooh, I'm liking that. Hey there, Supreme. How you doing? I don't know why you're telling me to namaste, but namaste right back at ya. Good morning to you too. It for me though, it's actually about 6 p.m. I don't remember how long I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming? I started streaming at like what, 3? Ah, 6:18 a.m. Exactly 12 hours. Neat. That is super neat. Why are you awake at 6:18 in the morning? I do have to ask. Have you had breakfast? You should have breakfast. It is good for you. Starting the day on an empty stomach is always a recipe for disaster. You were up the whole night? What will your mom say about you being up the entire night. Why were you up the whole night? You know what? Actually, don't answer that because I'm up the whole night a lot. Or at least I was before I had a job. So I'm one to talk. Yeah. But being awake enough to like join a VTuber's chat at 6 a.m.? Yeah, no, I can't do that. I'm too tired at that point in time. If it gets there, I am like just barely functioning. Probably type some gibberish into the chat. What game to play? I am from the US. Yes, that is correct. My shush. Why are you screaming? My wife is screaming about something, I don't know what. She always sounds so incredibly suggestive whenever she like gets frustrated about something too. It's just I don't know. All right, I think that works. I think that works. That on our side is starting to come together. Now I just gotta finish this bit here, make it complete, and then I gotta put the turrets in. This game is called Starmade. It is a game where you build a spaceship, Minecraft style. That's it. You build a ship Minecraft style, you fly it around. You can save the ships that you've made so far. Hold on, let me open up and save for a million Javelin. It's 2022 January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh, what number is that? January, February, March, April, May, June. That's 06. And then today's the 2nd of June. And the time now is 17:53. Great. I'm gonna load one of these. Do I stream like Japanese? Oh, Friday morning? It's gonna be Friday morning soon enough where I live. There it is. I found it. I found it. A thing to shoot. Okay, so I can shoot it with this gun here, which is something that you build into the ship. Okay, and then I also have missiles. I can change the firing mode, volley. Which looks really cool actually from here. If I go from here, it looks pretty cool. What's this? Ooh, that's all of them. All of them at once. I think the game may have decided it's I may have used up all of my missiles in one shot. Hold on. I think my missile computers are trying to get the missile storage reloaded. Am I able to? No, I'm not. Okay, there I am. What I can do though is lock on with these bigger missiles and then fire them as soon as I get all my missile capacity back. And you can see there's a little bit of a display in the top left corner that tells me how much damage I'm doing, how much health that ship has, stuff like that. All right, see you later, Supreme. Have a good breakfast. Maybe you should take a nap. Let me see what sort of damage I've done so far. What? Have I done much damage at all? I don't know. There's no more shields on it. Okay. The regular gun just absolutely deletes. Okay, I am stopped. Let me see what this looks like up close. Thanks for the likes, Preem. I will have fun, and thanks for coming to watch. Hope to see you around soon, or sometime. Look at that. I shot all the way through. Haha. Okay. A test to see if your ship is good enough is to spawn another one and shoot it to death. Did I do any damage on the top side? Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. Yeah, just a little bit of damage here and there. You know, I wish they would help with missile capacity, but maybe that would throw off any semblance of balance. Not that anybody plays this for PvP anyways. At least they have a hit marker that shows when I hit something. Yeah, I think the cannon is the most effective part of this entire ship. The missiles don't really seem to do much. Oh wait, no, never mind. They kind of do a lot of damage. Blast radius, I guess. Let me see if I can change this to focused. See how much it does if I just hit it all at once. How about unfocused? There's not really much difference between unfocused and focused for these homing missiles. So I'm gonna go to volley. Missile trails are kind of cool looking, a little bit. Oh yeah, I absolutely demolished this thing. Okay, so I'm going to select this and then clear the map just a little bit. That way I don't have lag next time I load in. I think I might stream this again tomorrow. It's been about 3 hours. Has it really been 3 hours? Oh, wow, it's been 3 hours. Okay, well, thanks for watching to anybody who's still here. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Probably gonna take another screenshot. Let me take a screenshot of this. I think this is a good screenshot material right here. This view. I will see you all next time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. We will see when I have time. See you later. Ootori Azumi. Bye bye.